Alright, welcome back everybody. Let's finish this up, shall we? Where are my targets? How long I can hover? Oh, about that long. Okay. Good duration though, actually.
People will beg and there will be no mercy. I will end this in fire and blood.
Yeah, your blood, bitch.
I've got it.
Sarah, are you okay?
You need to hurry, Pathfinder. We're all straining.
Hit them all on the way. No stopping.
Wait, why do they want me to go back over here?
Never came, never existed.
Weird.
Keep pushing for the power relay.
You earned this. Every life lost is on you.
What am I supposed to do at this point?
I'm in range. Expose the relay.
I'm trying.
Now they do it.
Hi.
Okay.
We've almost got him. Don't give up.
I'm not done yet. Hold there. Do you think you're having all the
Think you
fun?
are special?
We're here to kick his tail,
We have
Pathfinder.
exalted countless
Yeah.
species.
Oh, one nice thing about fighting the Remnant. Never mistake my teammates for an enemy this way.
Got it exposed. Lock it down. Interface now.
Sorry, all those electric grenades just destroyed the relay. We're
Down.
fucked.
Tell me how to bring this all home.
One more.
This
Just
is not the end. I have the network.
Sarah. Sarah.
We're out of time, Pathfinder. Hurry.
I don't know where I'm hurrying to. I mean, vaguely over there, but more specifically, I don't know.
Keep it up. Relays ahead.
Is it? Fuck. Bald.
Every vault, every world, I will purge you all.
Nah. Well, I just leveled up, but I think I also just won. So, I don't know if I need that last soldier rank.
Meridian is online.
Hey, it's Forest Guardian. No, it's just everything, isn't it? There's some very sudden growth, holy crap. And nothing happened on Krendar. Sudden plant growth. Krendar, nothing.
Smile for the camera, babe. Sam's broadcasting, everyone's watching. They all want a nice big close-up of the hero who single-handedly saved the galaxy.
I may have been a focus, but all of Helios came together. This moment belongs to everyone. We made it.
Let's see what happened in Vold. Paladin.
Mad world beats outside our hearts.
Now let's just continue because I don't know what this song is gonna do to copyright or whatnot. Well, I guess the Ancient AI didn't factor in at all. But they are planning to have this be a trilogy, so maybe that was meant to set up something in the later game. Will anybody sleep with a blanket in this place?
Hey, Sarah.
I'm getting too used to this. How long?
Weeks. Relax. You haven't missed much.
The Ark and the Sleepers, they're safe in the sphere?
You better like where we parked, because it's home now. The Sleepers wake to an amazing view.
We did it, Dad. What about your implant and Sam?
I am once again helping the Pathfinder activate Remnant. Our connection has been restored to normal.
Normal. You need him again?
I need Sam to make it easier. I was adapting, but damage was being done. We need to be careful, Sarah.
The Nexus leaders are waiting, Pathfinder.
Duty calls. Better not keep them waiting.
It never ends.
The decision isn't yours.
Neither is it yours. That is the point, isn't it? Pathfinder, you're late.
Oh good, we're bickering again.
Save the cluster, straight back to work. I get it.
It must seem like that, but this wouldn't be possible without you.
As outposts become colonies, the cluster needs its own voice, a true council.
And while I maintain that it is premature, we must nominate an interim ambassador to represent concerns outside the Nexus. Or rather, you must nominate someone.
Interim ambassador? To what and for who?
To the Nexus. The eventual goal was always a galactic council, but Meridian has accelerated concerns.
An Ark has landed. The vaults may make outposts self-sufficient, and we can't claim to represent a sovereign Angara. An interim ambassador would represent concerns outside the Nexus, until elections when we can all step aside.
At the appropriate time.
If this person is supposed to represent people, shouldn't the people have a say?
That is precisely why we need your backing.
We can't impose a vote on the Angara. Or even Kadara. Eladin? Won't happen.
But you've acted for everyone. If you endorse a name, some may disagree, but they will trust it as a starting point.
Someone to speak for Helios.
I put forward Pathfinder Reka. I'd suggest you, but someone might think you killed the Archon to elevate yourself. We can't allow the appearance of that. But Reka keeps the position and timeline in the Nexus family.
Rogan is interesting, but too many people would flip a shit. I kind of like the Moshai idea.
The Angara need to help define the process. It's their right. Plus, the Moshai would help solidify relations.
We're already partnered, thanks to your efforts against the Rokar.
All the more reason to focus on our own issues.
If we're going to treat Helios like a home, we need to acknowledge whose home it is. I won't name anyone. I support asking the Moshai to act as interim ambassador.
Meridian's opening day, and we're surrendering how much influence?
That's the point, you colonial ward. Sarah is feeling better? Good. This decision, the policy and protocol, that's not what your victory was about. There's more to life than this.
It was a little bit weird how she just sort of turned and started walking away in the middle of her sentence.
Bradley has the numbers. Bell Scott too.
At the end of the sentence would have been logical, but in the middle of it seemed a bit weird. Darla Voss Hyperion. What? Why do you have a Aquarian style name?
Up straight, everyone. This is the guest of honor.
Like you have to tell anyone that.
Hunter, this is our opening. Let there be some sense of ceremony.
As I was about to say, hello, Pathfinder. I am Chief of Operations, Ayora Pile.
Second Wave Placements Officer, Darla Voss Hyperion.
Hunter Carey, Reconstruction.
Darla Voss Hyperion, Placements Officer?
As our developments in the cluster grow more sophisticated, proper matching of sleeper and assignment will be vital. My mission is to ensure compatibility and fulfillment.
When are you changing your name to Vast Meridian?
I keep Voss Hyperion to honor the ship that brought us here, as my godparents would want.
Ah, she's
the
adopted.
saying we're staying.
Please forgive Hunter.
Or something.
He is an ass.
Hunter Kelly, can I get some clarification on reconstruction?
Sure thing. I'm tasked with turning this once proud vessel into the future proud human capital.
It's more complicated than that.
No, it's a structural and organizational nightmare. Which is job security, which is perfect. Come back in a year. This'll be a galactic hub. You won't know where the Hyperion ends and Meridian begins.
Ayora Pillay, you're in charge of Meridian?
That's a big statement. I will oversee the operations and establishment of our port. Exploration and study of the interesting substructure will be handled by Initiative R&D. I'm told that may take lifetimes. We'll ensure that we have them. That's what I trained for.
This is the first I've heard of the term second wave.
It isn't literal. There have been several groups deployed for outposts. Second wave is about the staged evolution of the initiative.
First wave out of cryo, structural support and generalists. Food and fences. Second wave is organizational. Less generalists, more specialists.
More paperwork.
It's needed to rapidly advance. I'm not spending a generation on the range.
Sounds like Meridian is in good hands.
I can only read the reports of how you brought us this opportunity, but rest assured, we will not waste it.
Yes. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Aye, what they said.
What they said. Hello, buddy.
Ryder, enjoying the fruits of your labor? You deserve it.
Thanks, Callow.
The Tempest is getting some much-needed service. I was underfoot, apparently. But I wouldn't miss the big day. Meridian looks so different out of the cockpit. I think I understand better why you do what you do.
Finding Meridian crystallized a lot of things about being a Pathfinder.
I expect many around here are thinking about their own potential. I don't pretend to understand everything, but Meridian must have opened a lot of doors. Not all of them safe. I want you to know that it'll be my privilege to keep flying you to them.
It means a lot that you want to stick with us, Callow.
Of course. And keeping my ship is a plus. The Tempest will be pristine by the time you're ready to go. Just point the way, Pathfinder.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, what have we got over here?
Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll pay it forward, I swear.
Alrighty then.
Arc Hyperion, departed Milky Way 2185, arrived Andromeda 2819. Current status recorded as Meridian.
Well, narrator guy is getting work.
Please select a topic. Arc Hyperion has been declared a monument to those who lost their lives in service of the Initiative. A plaque has been placed at the highest point of the Hyperion superstructure. It reads, "We turned our backs upon a dwindling star to chase a dawn beyond our childhood's end."
Nice.
The Hyperion was shepherded to its resting place by a coalition of allies who stood as one against the Ket Archon. Pathfinder Scott Ryder spearheaded the defense and remains assigned to Arc Hyperion despite its reclassification. Landing Day has been proposed as a cluster-wide holiday. Status, pending. While decommissioned as a vessel, the superstructure silhouette of Arc Hyperion will be maintained in perpetuity. All internal structures are being adapted for sleeper deployment and future industrial and residential development. These internal structures have been designated as Port Meridian.
You know, come to think of it, both the other Mass Effect games and this one are both going to end up having a galactic hub that is on the inside of a hollowed out artificial structure. So, like, Meridian's going to end up being a lot like the Citadel. But bigger.
The transformation of Arc Hyperion into Port Meridian continues both above and below the surface. This includes the planned integration of Initiative and Remnant technologies, pending further research. Port Meridian is currently powered by repurposed Tantalus drive cores, which require the frequent discharge of static energy. This causes a unique visual phenomena during Meridian's night cycle that has been dubbed Aurora Meridiani.
Yeah, email terminal. Okay, how much email do I have? Autopsy of the Archon. Cause of death. Jokes will cease. The cause of death is not Pathfinder. Actually, I would argue that it is. Hmm. Heard from himself, eh? Interesting. Are showing affinity. For what? For the connection to Jardin. Notes to shut can. Long-term damage. Huh? Ability to activate remnant technology without the SAM is an amazing adaptation, but the Ryder siblings have worked that muscle very hard in limited time. Alright, so we don't know if they've got long-term damage.
This is why I'm the initiative.
Ryder.
Guess we'll find out later on in the series.
Hey, Ryder. How's Sarah?
Whenever that happens.
Much better.
There might be 2 Ryders around soon. Imagine. The Hyperion's forming scientific teams. Gotta start studying what we have. I may have helped them organize.
It's what you do. Meridian won't know what hit it.
And we should think about what's next. This is a new cradle for humanity. That's a big idea. Bigger than I'd imagined. So maybe building those teams was smart. Small steps to understand all this. Until we're at the top of the mountain.
And seeing the next horizon.
Can't deny it. I'm game for more. With so much power in our hands, you think it'll be okay?
Small steps, like you said. There's no rush to figure all this out.
Right. If nothing else, Meridian gives us time. Whatever happens, you gave everyone an incredible gift. Nice job, Pathfinder.
Yeah. I done did real good. Hey, Joel. Buddy.
Ryder.
What?
So this is how you all party, hmm? Pretty tame, but don't tell the host I said that. Meridian is amazing, though. You accomplished the inconceivable. I'm grateful to be part of it.
No, I'm grateful. I couldn't have asked for a better team. We created this together.
And exactly what it is, what it may become. I can't even imagine. To think that when we met, the Angara and your initiative struggled to find trust.
The way we arrived on Aya was over the top. You know, uninvited and on fire.
Agreed.
Guess it worked out okay.
Ryder, the Angara will never forget how you saved the Moshai. But more than that, we'll never forget how you fought the Ket beside us. How we destroyed the Archon. Meridian is a new beginning for your people and mine. Together.
It's like a fairy tale. Do you have those? Where everyone walks off into the sunset holding hands?
At a time like this, I think it's strange that you can't resist making a joke.
I can't, so. Jarl, our people... Actually, no, I can't.
Actually, I kind of like it.
Hey, why not? If there's a time to be jovial, it's now.
The last thing they said before Cryo was the pathway would see us through. wrong.
Darn right.
Pathfinder. I'm told I'm about to get exceptionally busy.
Which, given your health, is unwise.
We all gave of ourselves, Ephra. It was time. And as this ambassador, I will continue to do so.
I couldn't impose a voice on the Angara, temporary or not.
We've always had a voice. This just means your leaders have decided to listen. Also, don't assume my name brings universal approval. You know how varied our opinions can be. I can't speak for everyone, but I will gladly help create the system that does. Ansala Venjuri, Pathfinder. There is much yet to learn.
Quite true.
Scott, kept a seat for you. In your planet, that's not getting less weird. About time Meridian got a proper grand opening. We all need this. Heard Sarah woke up. How's she doing?
She'd be angry if I said anything but great. Which means... great.
Stubborn as hell. I hear it runs in the family. Hey, know who I just talked to? A second-wave technician, fresh out of cryo. Just had his first sunrise in Andromeda. He couldn't stop crying.
Just him?
Must be something going around. Maybe you're the carrier. It's really feeling like home, you know? Finally. They haven't given you 5 minutes alone since the fight. Have you had a chance to let it sink in?
Sometimes I just stare out the window, thinking, we did it. It's hard to believe.
I feel you. Just ground under our feet, knowing it's ours. I can't wait for more people to wake up. Enjoy it, Pathfinder Ryder. Tomorrow, we're back on the job.
If only the sequel came out that fast.
Pathfinder, here.
Hi, Ryder.
Who are you?
So glad you're up and around. I have important news for you.
There always is.
We met?
Yes, discoveries every day, but this is something we've been waiting for. Listen.
Oh, you don't say. Orion! Yes.
What should I be hearing?
Sorry, Sam. Active filtering. Initiative Protocol Alpha Alpha to the screen.
Protocol what?
Processing.
Repeating. This is the Ark Kira Sierra. The situation is not under control. Note and avoid until further update. Repeating.
Is that?
The Quarian Ark. And Elcor, Drell, Volus? Hanar, I think. That's some delicate business, putting Hanar in stasis. Point is, they're still out there. The Keela Sia wasn't destroyed.
That's fantastic news. We need to report this right away.
It's good news, but it bounced too many times to trace, and...
That's not a distress call. It's a warning to keep away from... wherever they are.
Whatever's happening, they don't want to be found yet. We have to trust their Pathfinder.
All we can do is wait.
Oh man. Wouldn't it be amazing if in the next game, Andromeda 2 or whatever they want to call
Ready
it,
when you are.
you get to play as the Quarian Pathfinder as the player character?
Hi, Ryder.
Oh god, I would love that.
So, Tan says he's gonna let me stick around and help with the...
Hey, Ryder.
What's the word on the street?
Ryder saves the day, Pathfinder of the century. You know, the usual.
Still?
Get used to it. They're gonna name things after you when you die. And probably even before. So we heading out again soon?
Oh, she's all grown up, leaving home, doesn't need me anymore.
That'll be the day. We'll handle my deals on this end while I'm gone.
Seeing you two in cahoots makes me all misty.
You know this is your fault, right? Helping us along? Helios has really turned into the fresh start I wanted. In so many ways. And now with Meridian, we're really going to make this place ours. I can't wait. You know where to find me when you're ready.
Oh, that reminds me. Oops. Spent 5. Spent 5 here. $232. 231, of course. And I can't spend another point because it costs more. Actually, wait. No. Oh well. Guess I needed one more level up than that after all. Hey, Drac.
Kid.
Old man?
This place is something else.
It's just another starting line. Where we go from here is on us.
Well, damn, you were listening to me after all.
Through all the creaking of your old bones.
I sent out what's left of the Macmore scouts. Nearly drowned me in reports until I pointed them at Tan. Told him to be extra wordy just for him.
He'll love that.
He wanted the job, he can have the reports. It's not over, you know. There'll be more Ket and whatever else is waiting out there.
I know, right? It's going to be so much fun.
Crazy kid.
Damn right. Alright, let's see. Still gotta talk to Phoebe, Gil, Susie, Lexi. Wait, is there anything over here? I'll think. Oh, maybe there's something. Oh, no. No.
Not
Okay,
much,
bad.
Hap.
Even these Jardin were surprised at what they created.
It is not uncommon for a creator to be surpassed by their creation.
Couldn't anyone else have said that?
Seriously. Moving!
Meridian, huh? I see it every day, and I'm still amazed. We're really starting to put down roots. It's wonderful. Did I tell you? The team's working with the Angara to set up a joint research body.
That sounds exciting.
I know. I can't wait. Us helping them helping us. Can you imagine what we could accomplish? I'm getting all misty just thinking about it.
Joint research body, cooperation with the Angara? You're planning a party, right?
Of course. Nothing builds a team like a good whiskey and a laugh. You'd better show up, Ryder. We wouldn't be here if not for you.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
How can I say no to a voice like that, lass?
Still standing?
Still standing.
Then I did my job. Somehow. Nothing more need be said.
I'll remember that the next time you chew me out for getting hurt.
So will I, Ryder. So will I.
That was quick. Okay. I'll dance later. I want to leave PB for last. Ah, Gil, here you are.
Hey, Ryder. So, this is supposed to be a celebration, right? You getting used to any of this yet? Meridian? The dream becoming a reality?
We're not done by a long shot.
Come on, try to ease up a little. Enjoy the win. But so you know, I've got the Tempest topped out and ready. You want to blow this hot dog stand? Just say the word. Callow's out there somewhere, time one on. If we're really sneaky, he won't even notice we're gone.
Who's flying then? You?
Why the hell not? I'm a quick study. How hard can it be?
Mess with somebody else's ship.
And how about the Nomad? Just once around the planet.
No.
Ugh, guess I'll just have fun down here.
Yeah, that's so Gil.
Can't believe we've made it.
Glad to have you.
Alright, now it's time for a little bit of a dance.
Heading groundside?
Oh god. Terrible.
What does this mean, Sam?
The language is imprecise, or perhaps too precise, but the potential capacity of Meridian is clear.
Unlimited.
Alright, girl.
Well, hello.
Hello yourself.
Eyes front, try not to swoon. I want you.
I want you more.
I need proof. Soon. Well, let's get this show on the road. Meridian looks great, but, you know, been there, done that.
Hey, this was a big accomplishment. It's important to enjoy it.
Don't get me wrong. I'm proud of us. Helios is changing, and will be for a long time. I'm just antsy. Don't want to miss a thing. Oh, I almost forgot.
And I don't
The
want to
device
miss
we
a
got out of the
thing.
volcano? Gil thinks it might someday allow me to program real personality into Pock and Zap.
That's all I need. A robot cracking wise while I'm in a firefight.
Oh, you're always so serious. Enjoy the moment. We're here to celebrate, remember?
What am I gonna do with you, PB?
I'll send you a list.
Mm.
For now, you're right. The galaxy isn't going anywhere. Let's have some fun.
Alrighty then. Let's see if there's anything else that's happening out there.
Got a job for us?
I don't know.
Making a quiet exit?
Figured I'd leave before I teared up. No one needs to see that.
I expect that honesty is part of what draws them to you. I tried to think of a way to honor what you did. Some protocol. There isn't one. Your father invented this rule, but you defined it.
What are you doing with an Omni tool?
This is great and all, but it feels weird to be on a ship that isn't moving. We're explorers. There's more to see out there. Let's go find it.
Journey so far. Let's see, what is it? This is the codex. I don't need the codex. Now let's go ahead and do a save game though. In case they want to import it.
That's
next time.
100% viability on all known UNCs, Pathfinder. Please access the Tempest VidCon for an important update.
Tempest VidCon? Alright.
Well, I wonder what UNC stands for. I mean, clearly it's got some sort of reference to the new worlds and everything, but got a ton of new email. Something else going up on Krendar, huh? Ryder the Conqueror. fine. I want to see Kello in a scarf with flight goggles. I want to see it. Well, new interview with her.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
No, I don't. Stop it. Oh yeah, the VidCon, that's what I was doing.
Lexi, I hear Sarah's doing well.
Think how much we'll get done with 2 riders.
I can't wait to see Emperor's face when he learns there's another one.
I want to see that too. Damn, buddy.
There's a new task because we hit 100% viability?
It is a significant milestone, Pathfinder. Preparations have been made for some time.
I need to know if there's another expectation because of this.
Updating objectives. You have a high priority destination.
At Habitat 7? What's going on?
Ooh.
I have been instructed to not reveal mission parameters. Don't be late, Pathfinder.
Oh, it's a surprise party, isn't it? I want to see that. Okay, we got some extra stuff to do.
Well, Ryder does lead us to interesting places.
Think there's anywhere more interesting than Meridian?
If there is, we'll find out.
I want to talk to Terry first, though. That. Not anywhere in here, but we know where she'll be, let's be honest.
We're in stable orbit. Anomaly detected.
Yeah, I don't really care anymore. Alright. Nexus. Let's go. And Nexus. See if we can make it there without crashing, of course. Usual mantra. That would be kind of a bummer, eh? All this epic game-ending stuff and then crash. It'll be right around here. So maybe she'll be up at the same spot as before. Is that you? No. Alright, hang on. Page under additional tasks. It's over here this time.
Pathfinder, you're here. I'll give you my entire chocolate ration for an interview about Meridian.
Wait a minute, there's such a thing as a chocolate ration?
Done. I'm down to the ones with strawberry goop in the middle.
So, Meridian's real. A promised land. You did it. The Hyperion's a mess, but that crash site does mean humans have a claim to Meridian.
Technically, yes. But practically, our allies will always be welcome.
It's good to have that on the record. I'm headed out there soon. Documenting Meridian could be a lifetime's work, even for an Asari. I can't wait to get started. Meridian. Now
Wow,
that's history
that was
in the
short.
making.
Okay. Alright, let's go to the totally not really a surprise party. Wink, wink.
At my age, family is more important than new experiences. I don't regret staying close.
Ryder?
Alright. I wonder if Habitat 7's changed. I would hope so.
Pathfinder, got a minute?
Sure. What's up, girl?
We thought the Remnant City was incredible, but Meridian is an order of magnitude past even that. It will occupy us for decades.
I hope we can learn something that will help us.
There's already talk of hybridizing our food crops with Jardan-created plants. You know, the discovery of the Angaran origins have made me think hard about creation. If the Jardan were capable of creating life, then what does that say about God?
You're wondering if he could be just a scientist?
What if our creator is just like the Jardan, advanced, mortal, fallible?
If you want to keep believing in a higher power who isn't just an advanced species, you'll find a way. You haven't had proof of a god before now. Why would this change that? Your faith will bridge the gaps.
Uh-huh. You're saying I'll find some way to convince or delude myself?
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know, you're right. That's what faith is. And I'm okay with that. I want to believe in something bigger than I am. So I will. Strangely, that makes me feel better about the whole thing.
Well, that's how delusion works. Oops. Alright, which system is this one? It's the system that they've named after me. Feels very fitting.
Anomaly on sensors.
Yeah. We didn't learn really much about Scourge, did we? Other than my own sort of theory on it along the way. That was just more or less a guess.
So, back at Habitat 7. What am I supposed to see? And what's it got to do with 100% viability?
I'm getting initiative signals, magnetosphere charges, and atmosphere probes.
The vault here remains non-functional, but with 100% viability to invest, we've begun terraforming this world with initiative technology.
The good old-fashioned hard way. It'll eventually be a home too, thanks to you.
My father would like that.
There is one more item, Pathfinder. Opening channels to the Nexus, Meridian, Prodromos, Detaeon, Tevuni, New Tachanka, and Initiative allies. By unanimous vote, this world is to be renamed. Habitat 7 is now listed astronomically as Ryder-1. Your world, Pathfinder. Their future.
Nice. Can I land? The terraforming is going to take too long, isn't it? Well, that was very touching. I do kind of wonder if they both let us land, though. Oh. Well, that's been Mass Effect Andromeda, everybody. I am definitely going to play the sequel whenever that comes out, but that's probably a few years away. But thanks for joining me for this adventure so far, and I will see you in the next adventure.